Where's your dad at?
Out there making dinner.
Is he?
Well, he's inside.
Is he allowed to go fishing?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because we went fishing yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh man, where'd you go?
We went to Creek Road.
Did you get anything?
I caught 3 fish. 2.
2 fish?
Yeah, 2.
Where, rainbows or browns?
2 browns.
2 browns? Wild or stock?
I'm pretty sure they were stock.
Yeah. But what were you using?
Huh?
What were you using?
I was using a Rapala.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're using a spin rod?
What?
You were using a spin rod?
Uh-huh.
I thought you were fly fishing now.
No, not really. Not anymore.
You were nymphing a little bit over there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Was your dad nymphing?
He got 3 fish.
What was he using?
What?
What was he using?
He was using like a French nymph or something like that.
And a hare's ear probably. He loves hare's ears.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Alright, well I'll let you get back to business. I'm gonna go catch some fish.
Uh-huh.
What's going on in here? We're on a different type of mission here today. We're gonna set sail. We're gonna go downstream on the Yellow Breeches, in the lower section of the Yellow Breeches, hoping to find some really deep, fast water. Actually, we know there's some really deep, fast water down there, but it's hard to access. So today we're gonna take a canoe in. Danny, I mean, he's getting dead serious. He brought his nymphing rod and his streamer rod, so.
Some meat to chuck at him.
Yeah. When I go fishing, I like to let these ducks know what it's hitting for nice and early. Get them out of my holes. Out of the way. Come on, ducks, get. We're coming. Land ho, we made it. Got some deep, fast water down there. All right, so this here is the deep, fast water that we're gonna be fishing. I'm gonna say in there, it's probably 8 to 12 foot deep. So literally what I'm doing something way different than what I'd normally do. I got probably like 9 foot of tippet. About 6 foot going down to my first fly. Well, probably like 8 foot of tippet. 6 foot going down to my first fly, which is a little Euro jig. And then I got a real heavy, I guess you would call this a rubber legs game changer. But what I would think of it as is something that represents a huge stonefly, a crayfish, possibly even like a helgermite, and if it's moving right, even a sculpin. But I'm hoping to get this down there to the bottom where there's some big meat eaters, and we'll see how that works out. It's just something, you know, I know it's a little abnormal to use this much tippet, but you got to try different things, think outside the box. I want to prevent myself from having to plunk the water with heavy weights. You know, I'll just whip these flies well upstream and give them a good amount of time to get down to the bottom, and then keep my line nice and tight and see how it works out. All right, Dan, what you using over here?
Got a little lively legs pheasant tail, kind of like a hare's ear combo. Going down to a little bit of a caddis, almost like a freshly uncased caddis.
That'd probably pass for a scud too, though, the way it's
Yeah.
shaped on a scud hook like that.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. I love them. Pheasant tails are the go-to, ain't?
Yeah. That's pretty much any time we'll get it.
What you weighing it down with?
Just a little tiny split, about 6 to 8 inches above that first fly.
How much tippet do you have on there?
I went a little bit deeper because obviously this is a nice pool here. I probably put about 7 foot to my sighter.
Nice.
To the first fly, so I'm planning on dredging the bottom, getting down there good. Hopefully that's where the big one is.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Dan. Got a couple minutes worth of fishing in here. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. No, not too weighty, but weighty enough to keep me from pulling them straight in. I mean, this fish is fighting pretty good. It's hard to tell if it's going to be a heavy fish, but I know one thing: he does not want to come up off the bottom, which that's a sign that this fish is probably a decent size. Yeah, he's a decent size, Dan. I just got a flash of him. It looks like a wild brownie, bro. Come here. Just what we wanted to see. Oh yeah, he's a diver, Dan. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. I will be heated if you don't get a chance to see him. Oh yeah, that's a wild brownie all day, brother. Yep, in this deep water, man. Round 2. Whoo! No, you don't. Netted him. Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful trout. Look at the color.
All right, so I love it when a plan comes together. Got a nice, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not a monster, because it's pushing monster size, but a nice big healthy fish here. Got a nice peripheral dot, another male. And he's a bronco.
That's what we like to see. I'll let you know.
So he's loose. I think my other fly got him on the side here. Yeah, no, he's loose. He's loose. All right. Woo! Man, he is not playing. He does not like this situation at all. We're gonna treat you good though, buddy. Nice fins, nice peripheral dot. Starting to get a hook jaw. It's a nice wild brownie right there. How about it?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Ah, look at that.
Beauty.
Get a little footage of my brother nymphing over here. He's a real good nymph fisherman. He's really in tune with water, I should say. You know, he's looking at the water right now, wondering where he's gonna put them flies. But what I see him doing is he's over there in a swirl around. He's trying to get those flies sucked under that current before they go down. But yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about something here real quick. When you come to do something like this, when you come to find some wild brown trout, some big wild brown trout in an area where they're largely thought not to exist, it's easy to take a couple casts. You know, like it's easy to spend a half an hour out here and then just decide that there's none of those fish here, that everybody else was right, you were wrong, you know, that you thought that they might be here, and that you shouldn't waste your time here, and that you should just keep moving, you know. And that's not how you persevere and find these fish. If you know you're holding water, if you know what these fish are looking for, and you go to one of those areas, just believe in yourself. Hit that water from every different angle. Get those nymphs down as best as you can. And that's how you catch big fish. I mean, you're not gonna catch a whole lot of fish. You're not gonna catch fish after fish, but when you catch that fish that everybody thought wasn't there, and you told yourself that it was, and you found out that you were right, that fish means a hell of a lot more than 8 stockies. It means a heck of a lot more than, you know, 9, 10 wilds on a small stream that everybody fishes that's class A. So you know, just persevere. Get your nymphs to the bottom. Hit those heavy, deep water from every angle until you get those, figure out how to get those nymphs down to those fish. All right, so my brother's walking a fish around. Hopefully it's a big one. I mean, either way, that's a hard fish to land right there in those rapids. Let's go check him out, see what he's got on. Brownie. Nice one, huh? He's putting a good bend. He's not little, ain't he? Is he? Listen. Oh, we're watching my brother over here. Don't let him get all hanged up and all that. Man, he took my brother the whole way down here. He's out of mono. What you want to do here? You want me to net him? Is he? You got to get him through them riffles over there. Huh? There he goes. That's what I like to see. I like to see a plan come together, Dan. All right. Nice wild one. Here we are, the other side.
About 16 inches.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, look at the
That
spots on that
is.
one.
See, now this is what I'm talking about right here. That's a silver sider right there. There. That thing
Nice
has
blue
the
plate.
genetics. Yeah.
Blue gill plate.
That thing right there has the genetics of a fish that is bred to live in this warmer water. So I mean, these fish, they aren't new to this. They've been around for a while, and they'll only breed with other fish like themselves. And they have the genetics to survive this warmer water and get big and eat big, and they move around to survive. These are smart fish. These are the type of fish I like to see, especially in the
spots on the skin.
yeah, especially in the lower portion of the Yellow Breeches. This is amazing. All right, Danny. Eddie got another one on. Looks like a stocky rainbow. But hey, we'll take it. We don't discriminate. Hold him up for me then, Dan. Oh, he's gone. Brother got into another little rainbow down here, which really isn't too little, but. What's that? Yeah, he might be a holdover. I mean, they don't really stock too near to here, you know what I mean? Stockies don't know how to act. There he is. That's a nice one. Yeah. Good catch. Brother got another little rainbow down there. Gotta take what you can get, Dan. We're getting the best of both worlds. A little bit of big boy wild fishing and a little bit of stocky fishing. Got a nice little rainbow down there. Good job. Brother's got another rainbow. These rainbows down here, they seem like they're pretty healthy though.
Yeah, we're living good.
Yeah. They got like 12-foot deep water, nice riffles. They just got to stay out of the way of those big brown trout, because those big brown trout might...
That's why I'm catching them on the edge here. They know they move in on his territory.
Yeah.
He's in there though.
I said it's getting dark out here. We better get you back to your wife. I know one thing. I'm not even coming in the house. I'm just going to go around the side.
I know one thing. My phone didn't ring the whole time we were down here, so at least that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's good. I guess Alex keeping calling busy. Yeah.